Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 9. This is Mysterious JG. When last you joined us, I still had not gained the services of any created officers, which is highly frustrating. But you can't really say that it's a surprise, because we've only got 3 sort of geographically disparate cities. But I will do a quick survey here and see if the guy who offered his services to us, and then I lost him by completely losing the video, was Mr. Sirius. Let's see if he has found another home yet. Or if we still have a shot. No, Mr. Sirius is now working for Liu Biao. So that sucks. There's really like... Sima Yi still hasn't found a home, but he's in Chuchang, so he's going to end up working for Cao Cao. Walter Bobo is in Runan. That's one of Cao Cao's cities, but he is moving towards us. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up with the Sworn Brothers after all. Mr. Sirius, we could have done great things together, man. I don't know what to tell you. No, this is tragic, folks. I got all these great created officers in there, and they're all working against me. It's just making the game more difficult. JG Mystery is in Yanyi. Now, where is Yanyi? I'm gonna find that on the map. Sworn siblings are right there. Close to Guan Yu. Cannot find Yanyi. Where's Yanyi? There's Jinyi. There's Yangjiang. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, Runan is where Bobo is, and that's not too far away from where we're at, so that's one of the cities that's attacking us, in fact. So maybe he'll join us, or maybe he'll join that city and start attacking us. Either way, it's time to save the game and then end this turn. Oh, I hope I don't end up losing all these videos when I find out that this like sound recording's messed up. I'm gonna save on the Cao Cao page, just in case something goes goofy. Yeah, folks, I'm recording it all at one time, so please don't think I spent days obsessing over this. I'm recording, like, right now I've got about, I've recorded quite a few videos today, it seems like, but, so I don't generally do a lot of recording during the week. And today's President's Day, woohoo! But, yeah, I'm sick about what happened with Mr. Sirius, and I'm just hoping that he can forgive me for losing the chance to guide him to greatness, or at least to adequacy. Our farm has been destroyed. You guys are dicks. Trying to starve us out because you're afraid to fight our actual forces. Okay, Gongzun Ku, whatever, is fighting Cao Cao. I can tell because like his units are recovered from misinformed, which has gotta mean that they're in combat. So this is their one city. Yeah. You know what? I don't think it doesn't look to me like Cao Cao is attacking him. I think he's trying to attack Cao Cao. Hats off to you, buddy. That takes some balls. Mad props to Gongzun, whatever his name is. Anyway, can we hire JG Mystery? That would be awesome. Can we hire Mr. Galgoth? That would be pretty cool too. I forgot I made you a goofy man. You didn't pick a face. That's what you get. Liu Jin still does not want to serve us. These guys all have loyalty of like 95. So yeah, the odds of getting pancakes go... Oh, wait a minute now. They're telling me to give it a try. So let's send him down there and try to get pancakes guy on our force. I'm all about that. Would be pretty cool if we get pancakes guy. Somebody. I mean, I'm sick of all these characters that I went through and created. None of them are working for me. I figured I wouldn't get all of them to work for me, but some of them, surely. Here's the guy like we hired and he betrayed us immediately. I mean, he just left our group. He didn't like, kill any of us on the way out, but... Basunuka, you feel like coming over here to the side of justice? No. Shang Hong, is that a created officer? Yes, it is, but he's not going to join us. He's supposed to be best buddies with Guan Yu, but he still joined Blue. The force that killed... No, he wasn't best buddies with Guan Yu, he's best buddy with Sha Moak. Still, Sha Moak's biggest claim to fame was in the battles against Wu, so... Massar. I hate you, Zhen. You want to come to work for me? No, you don't. Leg low. Nope. Hey, Handy. He's a handyman. None of these guys are coming to work for me, so why am I even still looking? Pang Tong's super loyal. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Okay, so let's get back to it here. What do we want to do? Got 1,000 tech points, but I'm going to save up to get 2,000 in Arbalest Towers. We're going to desperately need them here eventually. I don't have enough gold to do much of anything here. I spend what I do have on recruiting. I'm not going to be able to build towers here for a while, is what I'm saying. They have a different group of officers they can try to hire? Doesn't look like it, not really. I don't know why I can't. I guess I can't send someone into a hostile forces area to try to hire, which is why I can't hire, like, try to hire JG Mystery or Bobo. Let's search. Let's not. Do some recruiting. So yeah, I've got a pretty geographically spread around empire here, but points. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, because I can't build a new farm until I get rid of Calran. The jerk. If I went into the forest, then I could potentially do an ambush. Which for some reason seems to appeal. But there's only 62% chance of working, so forget it. Can we do a duel? That would get me some more, there's a small chance that that will work, but basically this is just a way to get will, so forget it. I'll just attack instead. Flaming death time, buddy. Oh, it didn't work. Damn. Alright. Anybody else coming this way? No. CBE's hanging around in this town. It's just not working for Southside yet. Interesting. That's gonna be it for this turn. These created officers are just being the bane of my existence. Oh, damn it. That's gonna be pretty damn devastating. Yeah, that really hurt. Meanwhile, Cao Pi continues his holy war against all farms and granaries. He just really wants to starve the people of Wu. Plague is raging in Huaji. Jiao Chu's unit has been destroyed. Sun Li's unit has been destroyed. The music seems to have calmed down a bit for some reason. Are they still trying to like turn the corner and get around me? I don't really get it. There we go, that's more like it. Why do you have 1,000 gold? I guess I did not notice they had 1,000 gold and I just let them leave with 1,000 gold. The odds of getting a duel out of them go up a little bit when they're on fire, but still not great. We shall settle this with a duel. You are not worthy. Get out of my sight. Yeah, right, Calran, you pussy. But I got some will out of it, and they do lose a little bit of troops. Now I've got enough will to, I don't know, do a break or something. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, try to employ somebody good. Han Jin, he's hanging around. Try to get Han Jin. Does that sound like a plan to anybody? No? Yes, let's get him. I don't think he's a created officer, but he's got really good stats. He might be one of the created officers from Chinese history or something. Let's go out there and get him working for us. Meanwhile, Pancakes. I've already got somebody out trying to get Pancakes guy, so we'll have to let that play out. In the meantime, and this is the thing, it's like I'd like to think that at home the folks who are watching this with their characters like actually want to come work for my force, so they'll get a little bit more exposure in the game. But no, the computer character's like, fuck you, man, I'm not working for you. You're a joke. Anyway. Oh, I didn't leave enough action points for my other cities, did I? This could be bad. I had a lot of officers free up here, but I might not be able to do anything other than inspect. Get the order back to where it should be. Just so that at least one action can be taken down here. Or yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. I just want to get order back to where it should be. Suddenly, I've got not enough action points. Before I was bitching that I had action points, I couldn't do anything with them. Once I take out Calran, it looks like Juan won't be attacking for a while, so that's nice. Although that's only because these guys probably left from that city, and they're probably coming to mess with me. Although they would have come down this way. I don't know. I don't get it. So yeah, I've... Oh wow, I did not notice you guys. There's not a whole lot of troops in this group, actually. Runan sending groups of reasonably... They're all A and S tactics, but there's like not many of them. I don't get it, but yeah, he's not gonna be able to fight them off all by himself. He's down to like 4,000 dudes. Yeah, there was this documentary I saw a while back on the Battle of the Bulge, or Operation Market Garden, I think it was called. It was when the Allies sort of like the paratroopers and stuff, they were trying to cross behind German lines, and no, wait, I'm confusing two different things. Battle of the Bulge is where the Germans launched their big counterattack in like Western Germany and Eastern France against the Americans and the British. You know, near the end of the war, when the British and the Americans were on, retaken, part of the European continent, were driving into Germany, trying to beat the Red Army into Germany. And the Germans counterattacked, and they called it the Battle of the Bulge. And I just remember because there was this documentary on it where they had some, American officer who was commenting on it. He was in uniform, and he had this U.S. Army logo kind of superimposed behind him because he was in this sort of green screen land, I think. And he said something like, "Well, the Germans achieved some tactical victories in the Battle of the Bulge. It took reinforcement. It took troops away from the Eastern Front, where they were also losing ground. As a result, the Battle of the Bulge was sucking off German troops." This is what the man said. And that's what I'm doing right now, folks. By beating up Calran and his units, by having people like wander into my towers and get shot. Hopefully, like Juan up here, it's only got about 7,000 troops. It'd be a great time to attack if I thought I could pull it off. Because their failed attempts to take Genyi are sucking off their troops. So just think about that, folks. These troops all over the place, way troops getting sucked off. Right, let's get back to the battle. Somebody just used tactics, I think. Wan's units begun to retreat. And somebody just went, ooh. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Because of my lack of ability, I wasn't able to hire Pancakes Guy. What do you want, Pancakes Guy? Do you want pancakes? We could, try to figure out how pancakes work. It's not something that we really have the technology to do in China, but as as you see fit. attack them because they're in a forest. I hate that. Ambush 100% effective because Zhuge Liang's the fucking man. So let's try that. You're almost out of food. But I can now actually use tactics against you again. So I'm going to try to force you back. Make it a little harder for you to escape with your troops. Meanwhile, Zhang Fei's been off a little more than he can chew here. Oh, he got charged through by the cavalry. Okay, now I get it. Yue Jin, you want to fight? No, 0% of him accepting a duel with Zhang Fei. That's the problem with having Zhang Fei and Guan Yu in your army. They're fantastic duelers, but nobody will accept the duel. So you never really get to use them. Still though, ouch, that hurt you, buddy. That hurts, Saban. So we got a bunch of really weak units left here. And then these guys who are also pretty damn weak. Zhang Fei probably could, in theory, fight all these guys off by himself. The problem is that he's got 150 days worth of food. I can keep him out in the field for a while. I am, however, bitterly disappointed that I didn't get Pancake Sky. Maybe I should give it another shot. Nope. Alright, fine. Be that way, Pancake Sky. For a while there, I wasn't even sure he was going to propose an officer. So I guess I should be happy that he's serving anybody. But it would definitely be nice if it was me. Oh, he's like right here in our city, and I got somebody from one of the other cities coming over to get him. Let's try again with the Pancakes guy here. Nope. How about, Wang Yang? John? No. Not gonna happen. Maybe it's time to start outfitting my guys with, you know, equipment. So right now they got nothing. Yeah, it's definitely time to start outfitting people. Alright, let's go build some towers. I'm not leaving a lot of gold in the city here, but I want to build a tower. Can I get... No, see, this is kind of a hard place to defend with towers, because it's just this one long path. Maybe build one here, 1, 2, 3, and then here. And hopefully that will not lure them to come and attack me if they were thinking about possibly not doing that until I went ahead and, you know, mess with them. I don't even have enough action points to reward troops if I wanted to at this point, so... Yeah, but I'm getting quite close to that magical 2,000 technique points, which will allow me to build better towers. Towers have been pretty critical to me, or at least it seems like they have been, keeping Cao Cao at bay. Alright, this isn't going that well. Wow, really didn't go that well on that turn. Although they've kind of got themselves in a spot now where their movement is pretty restricted. So they're not going to want to charge into that fire. Yeah, I'm outnumbered here. I need to get out. Especially because, oh yeah, I forgot these guys are on their way. But these are siege weapons. They're gonna freaking kill my towers. No, jerks. Alright. Yeah, this battle continues to not go all that well, really. Come on, man, duel me. Fine, be a jerk. Run out of food and I have to retreat anyway, but... What kind of troops could I march out of here if I wanted to go take care of those, Got another 4,000 bows. I could send out a unit of... Yeah, I could send out a small cavalry unit just to kill those, rams before they can do anything. Annihilate. Power overwhelming. Alright. Only got 3 officers left. Let's restore order in the city. In the city. This is just not going that well, folks. It just isn't going that well. Hope none of you guys wanted to do anything in this city because we're out of action points. But now you're all free, so on the next turn maybe I can do something with you. That's nice. We got the stable built, so yeah. Theory, Jiangzhou might be a threat to us at some point, but I really wanted to consolidate the center of this map before I started messing with Luoyang. Yeah, if I had enough troops that I could really just attack without being afraid. Yeah, see, this city's already fallen to Sun Quan. Now, if I had the time and the gold, I would want to start these guys fighting each other, but they already are fighting each other because South B's out there destroying Wu's farms somewhere. I want to take this city and this city. That would make me happy. Then I could try to take over this territory. What is my diplomatic relations with Sun Quan right now? Neutral. Yeah, alright. If I had gold to spare, I'd want to start sending people over there to try to get an alliance going with him, just to make sure that we don't start fighting each other. That would not be advantageous to either group at this point, I don't think. Oh, it'd be really nice to attack Wuhan, but I just cannot pull troops away from this. Obviously, I can't pull troops away from that city to the south. If I pull troops away from this city, I am begging for an attack from these guys. But they are in the middle of a war with Liu Zhang, so maybe I'm okay there. I don't know. It's hard to say. But let's definitely end our turn here. Probably get in at least 1 or 2 more turns before I gotta cut this video off. They're not making things easy for me, folks. I need to develop another farm, too. I did not... something. I don't know what Guan Yu just said, but... Liu Bei, summon in Han Jin and Yang An wishes to serve you. I, Han Jin, unworthy as I am, have come to be of service to you, Liu Bei, in any way that I can. Absolutely, pal. I don't know whether you're one of the created guys or not, but, it's an easy way to find out is to read your bio once you're on our force. I'm glad you've come. Please devote yourself to the prosperity of our force. And, is there any way you can find Mr. Sears and get him on board too? Troop strength at Runan is considerable. Yes, there's always somebody who's like about to completely crush my force. where was I? I was gonna go over here and see what's going on with my new officer, dude. Anjin. No, he's got a big long thing, so he must be one of those historical dudes who. Zhao He, Yu Wei Yin. I don't recognize those names. He must be one of the created officers from like another period in Chinese history or something. Okay. Let's win these battles. Maybe I really do need to consider just like retreating and like getting Cao Cao's forces off my back. He doesn't have enough will points left to do tactics, so let's just pull him back and repair some stuff before he goes back to the base. Meanwhile, Liu Hua is gonna get up here and kick some butt of this thing. Although if I'd known he wasn't gonna be able to get farther than that, I could have made him repair this, and Zhang Fei could have made a more direct path towards home, but joint attack won't hurt them. Crap. Oh, that must be his iron wall. Must be his tactic. Oh crap! And this means he's. No, you haven't acted yet. All right. That was basically just a foolish loss of troops on my part. Maybe I just need to let them retreat, get my guys back to base before they're out of, they're already out of food. Go on, use the unit as anyway. Okay, good job, guys, at getting that tower started. Now, continue your hard work. Maybe I should check and see where else I could build. Won't let me build in any of these places. Build something here. Maybe I'll build something there. No, but let me get this one finished first. Something, whatever. His loyalty's down to 95, but that still doesn't seem that exciting. Zhang is not going to come work for us. He was an officer of Shu eventually. Maybe Liu Bei's wife can personally say, "My husband talks of nothing but how much he wants you to serve in his army, Pancakes guy. Please come to serve in his army so that at last we can actually, do it again. He's too distracted to perform." Yeah, sorry. It's worth a shot, folks. They said it might work. Pancakes guy just continually taunts me by being up on the list of people who could be employed but never wanted to come to work for me. Now I'm getting into people who are just really not likely to switch sides. Yeah, these guys not switching sides. Let's do a quick check of the officers, see where Mr. JG ended up, or JG Mystery. JG Mystery is in Yanyi. Is that one of my cities? If it was one of my cities, he'd show up on the list of people that I can employ, and he hasn't. Yeah, part of the reason I can't hire anybody is that I'm hostile with Wei. Wei takes up half the frickin' map. What about Vulture Bobo? He's in Juchang. He's pretty damn close. If he just came over one city to the southwest, we could grab him. But I don't know if he's gonna do that. All right. They're just not cooperating with us, these guys. But I got 8 officers free in this city, and I've got gold and will and all sorts of good stuff. So let's. We we're gonna outfit enough guys to have like a decent sized unit of some kind going. Spend the rest of these action points. You guys need to inspect for sure. Much as I'd love to get your troop count up, your orders in the toilet. You guys need your troop count up. You need a lot of stuff done. Actually, you guys need a farm. We got these like super tough butch warriors who are working on a farm, while Zhuge Liang is out there launching failed joint attacks against Cao Ren, and I do mean joint attacks. Alright, so let's end the turn here and see what happens. Cao Cao's just not going to give up on attacking us, I don't think. Oh, but now he's going to knock us into each other. No, he's going to pull us around and stuff. And he's going to start going, whoa, whoa, whoa. This game just hates me. It does not want me to ever be able to use the... Sun Quan's army is spreading rumors about me? Did I read that down there? We're supposed to be neutral. We're supposed to be both enemies of Cao Cao. He's spreading rumors about me? Alright, screw it. You guys move back. Move back to town. They keep going into forests so that I can't shoot at them. Seems like a smart move, but it still frustrates me. Alright, this video's almost over, so I'm just going to have hua 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 going on for the next couple of turns. Sorry, folks. Dion Man is not going to accept a duel with Zhang Fei. He just isn't. Could set fire. What about a duel? He probably won't accept a duel with me, even though we're evenly matched. Meanwhile, more crappy units attack. Attack of the crappy units. No, this really isn't going that well. I am not rolling over China in any way, shape, or form, folks. I'm not getting any of the officers that I want. I'm having kind of a rough time. Now, thanks to Sun Quan and his rumor spreading, that's probably lowered officers' loyalty is what it did. 4 people need to have their... Wow, what is my overall loyalty looking like for my officers? No, this isn't how I want to look at it. Okay, let's just look at this. Where's loyalty? Come on. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't really understand, but it does seem like I've got people who need be reminded of why Liu Bei rules. It's because he gives them gold. Chinese, folks. Okay, well, I still haven't really recovered psychologically from losing the chance to have, excuse me, Mr. Serious serving my army, but I've now recorded enough videos since that tragedy that I really just can't afford to just delete them all and go back. So, and I also have a guy going, hua, 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 like making duck noises, and that just really isn't going to work. Thank you, Sauren, for making duck noises forever and ever. So I'm going to call it a video here, folks. When we come back, don't have the officers that I necessarily want, the created officers, but I've got 3 cities. I've shown that basically I'm in a mode where I'm fighting off Cao Cao constantly, and it's preventing me from expanding. But I either need to just like take some cities from Liu Biao's kid, and possibly I could just consider giving up on that one city that I started at, because historically I should have retreated from that city by now. And some of the cities that I've taken over are actually better cities than that. I mean, I could just pull back, move all my officers and troops out of that city, and just let Wei have it. And I don't know, that's a possibility. I throw that out there. Guys, let me know what you think. But bearing in mind that if I don't immediately start, I'll answer your comments as soon as I see them if I think of an answer. But if you don't see me in my game, you know, taking your suggestions, the odds are good that you made a suggestion on the video that was like the first of like 3 or 4 that recorded in one batch. But anyway, folks, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the constant duck noises. But when we come back, I'm going to make a concerted effort to build up enough military force to take out Liu Biao's son. Then we'll take out those warlords to the south. Then we'll take out Liu Zhang. And then we're going to have Shu. It's going to happen, folks. It is inevitable. We'll see it later. Thank you so much for watching. And, why am I still talking? Because I haven't been able to cut off the recording yet. Okay. Yes, again, folks, thank you for watching, and keep your fingers crossed that your created officers will stop working for horrible non-Han supporting groups and come to work for me. Bye-bye.